Wow, I can see energy. Oh, look at this. Hello, hi. It's me and Ty. Say hi, Ty.
Hi, my name's Ty.
I'm excited for him to finally be in one of my videos, and we just reached the top of the mountain, so we're relaxing and celebrating being at the top.
Wolf wants in the video, hold on.
Wolfie! He's tired. Okay, so actually for a few days this has been on my mind. Like, I actually know that I have to do a movie about, not a movie, a video about Mother Ayahuasca. I promised I would do that, but there's something else that's been on my mind for a few days, and it's because of what transpired over the past month, and I know that others felt the energy shifts and had similar experiences in their own ways with whatever was being brought up and forward. What is he doing?
He's trying to lay down.
Okay, so well, the main message that keeps coming to me and rolling through my mind, like I can hear it reverberating, and so I know like that's when I need to like get it out, is that you cannot treat you don't have to be that close.
Yes, this is deep. It's deep. Say it.
You cannot treat your twin flame relationship experience like anything you have in the past. You must drop all preconceptions. Literally, you will literally have to drop everything that you have learned. Here, you can zoom out now. You have learned, and what your brain, the information your brain has stored because of past experiences. So, like, everything that you have. Hey, I'm back. So, we actually ran out of battery and storage while we were in the middle of recording out there at the top of the mountain that we had hiked up, climbed, scaled, whatever the correct term is for that. Anyways, so that was actually yesterday, and I'm just now getting some time to sit down and finish the video. So it's officially Mother's Day, at least in the United States. I don't know about other countries. So today's Sunday, and yes, I am supposed to, because I gave myself this goal, make a video about Mother Ayahuasca. So hopefully I will get to that. But I want to go ahead and finish what me and Ty were trying to say yesterday, which is that you have to drop all preconceptions when you enter into this union, when you decide to if you are going to choose to actively participate and work through all the inner work and purging and integration once you meet that particular person, soul, counterpart, twin flame, whatever title you would like to use. Lately I've kind of, even with myself, been kind of wanting to back away a little bit from the term twin flame, but you know, humans, we need titles and categories and things that helps the mind, but that's something I'll discuss in another video. So yes, when you are in this relationship, when you have chosen to either, sometimes you really don't have a choice, because once you meet the person, energetically things start happening, and it happens fast, and fast for most, and it's kind of uncontrollable. And so really, like I've said in another video, an older one, back in 2016, so this was the year that he and I met, that we found one another. you have to surrender. I mean, that's like anything else anyways, with your spiritual life and your path and everything in the universe. You have to surrender. And so the same is with your counterpart and the whole process. You really just have to surrender. And you have to throw out, which that's going to take some time. It'll take some time depending on you and your past experiences, but you're going to have to face, you will face these beliefs, constructs, memories, data. All it is data stored within the brain. The brain is a computer. And yes, you'll also come across data within your body itself. But this is all information. Especially in the mind, it is information that your brain stored, created pathways, neurological pathways. It did this after, any kind of experience you've had in life. Whatever the first experience was of that, it stored that emotional response to it, or all kinds of information. And so that goes with saying that the same is true with relationships, okay? So anything that you have experienced in the past with exes, your brain, just by being on autopilot, it's a rather interesting way how our brain works. It becomes automatic, and we automatically choose a response, a reaction, or retrieve information to help us make a decision in the now moment, right? But it's all based on data that's been stored, stuff from the past, and you're going to have to confront it. And actually there's going to be times when you actually choose that response, the response that's stored, or the information from your past relationship, or something that happened 2 years ago, or whatever. There are going to be times when you just automatically go to that, and that's okay. But at some point you're going to realize that you can't do that anymore. Not in this union. It calls for something higher. You have to literally let it all go. Like, you will be faced many times with wanting to retrieve the information that you know or you're comfortable with, that your brain has stored, and damn it, you're going to realize, I mean, in the moment, maybe for a while, you think that information is going to work for you to the best of for your highest good. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow right now. I'm really tired. Hiking up that mountain took a lot of energy from me, so. But I wanted to make sure that I finished this video. There are going to be times when you think that the information is serving you. And in the moment, it might actually a little bit. Because sometimes, of course, all experience teaches you things, okay? First of all, experience teaches you. So, don't start thinking that whatever you experienced didn't help you, you didn't grow from it, that it's not going to help you at all. But in the end, when it comes to your counterpart, it's a whole different ball game. Your brain's gonna think that a certain situation is occurring with your counterpart because, oh, he or she must be feeling this way, or must have did this, this, and this, or, oh, because of in the past this happened and I found out it was because of this, this, and this. You're going to want to analyze and, like I said, retrieve that information. But it goes so much deeper than that, and you're gonna eventually just come to a place where you're facing these preconceptions all the time. Programming, which is what I talk about all the time. You're gonna be deconstructing the programming. You're going to be breaking away and clearing and purging, basically, these preconceptions, because it just won't apply. It will not apply to your union with your counterpart. You have to let it all go. You have to let it all go and really just surrender and say, okay, we're here. And I mean, I don't even know how anybody could really run from this. Like, I was thinking about that today as I was cleaning, and I'm like I was thinking about, man, I haven't talked to one of my friends in a while, and I should probably talk to her, which I can't right now. I'm totally like unplugged at the moment. So, and I thought in my head like that I needed to tell her, you know what, this relationship, this union is just, it's something you can't get away from. It's not like you can run from it. You may think you can. You could try to take a break, but it doesn't matter. Like, even if physically your counterpart is not next to you, like, for example, right now Ty is not here, he's at work. But regardless, although he is physically gone, like, all the while I'm cleaning, it's like I kind of like feel me and him talking, and or like I'm feeling things and kind of letting things rise up, and then just kind of like find this compassion or understanding, and then kind of like let it, release, or it's. And even if you and your counterpart were to not physically be around one another for a while, I mean, or if you chose not to, there's really just no way to run away from it. And why would you want to? It is the most powerful and most beautiful experience to date. Like, the profound love that you and your counterpart have, it clears away everything. It makes everything crystal clear. And it heals everything. It heals everything that comes up for either one of you. Whether it is something that either one of you have personally experienced in this lifetime, or a past lifetime, or in another timeline, or something that's coming up for you to clear for your lineage, for your ancestors. It doesn't matter what it is. The love is so profound. And even when you get to this low and you have this false belief, this thinking that your counterpart doesn't love you, even in that lowest low, they always find a way to reach out to you and let you know that that is just not the case, and that this love is more than anything you could have imagined. And if you just decide to believe again, to believe in it again, to trust in it and have faith, that's what that circular stone thing up there says. It says faith. And my friend Owl, wisdom keeper, guardian of information. You're gonna have to drop all preconceptions. and surrender. And I mean, it's basically going to be like an adventure, a journey. I mean, why would you want the experience to be, what is it? Oh, why would you want the experience to be like predictable, I guess you could say? Why would you want it to be predictable? There's so much to unravel or remember. I'm trying to find the best words for it. The funny thing is that you'll know, you're already gonna know. I don't know. Like for me and Ty, I mean, there's so many things that we have seen quite a few possibilities in the future. You know, and we've, I don't know about you guys, but we've had quite a few experiences with experiencing other timelines, other, you know, like I said, timelines, so other realities where, you know, a different choice had been made, and that is the reality of that outcome, whatever it is. So we've had so many timeline shifts and hopping and realities experienced, and so we've also seen some of our future, a bit of our future. So you kind of already know, but at the same time you don't know. And the whole time it's all a journey about love, about complete unconditional love, of surrender, of acceptance, of selflessness, compassion. Did I say forgiveness? You know, of healing, which is all unconditional love. The love we speak about, the love that we know that comes from Supreme Creator, what we devote ourselves to, what we strive for in our lives, to walk the path of love. It's real, and we anchor it in every day in our union, and anchoring it in here on this planet, this beautiful planet, which has quite a few realities existing. For some, it's some painful realities, a lot of painful things, suffering happening. There's a lot of shifts taking place, though, to raise the vibration of the planet. And we're here anchoring in these higher realities, these higher energies and love, to help elevate and bring everyone into this higher consciousness. And it all starts with you. You. Your inner work, going within, loving yourself deeply, loving your partner deeply, and just this alone, just the work you're doing within yourself and within your union, it's reverberating out into the universe. It's affecting so much, even if you don't realize it. And yeah, it's grand work. It's a huge assignment. Because, you know, ego is so big. There is so much pain. There is a lot of trauma. So it is a lot of work, but at the same time it's actually really simple if people would just let go of their ego, let go of this thing we call the mind, which exists here. You know, having the human experience is part of that. Yeah. I think I got the gist of what I wanted to say. I think I said it all. Yeah, and I really enjoyed having Ty in the video. He's a goofball and a little bit extra sometimes, but he keeps me on my toes and in touch with my inner child. So I'm really hoping to do more videos with him. I've been waiting and waiting, and I try to poke him a little sometimes, like, you ready to do a video with me? Come on, do a video with me. Come on. We have a few videos, but we haven't published them, and they're more on us talking about plant medicines. But hopefully eventually he'll be cool with us publishing them. Yeah, so alright, hope you enjoyed that, and as always, I hope it resonated with whoever it needed to resonate with. May you be blessed wherever you are. May you feel the presence of divine now and always. Namaste, mitakoe oyasin, aroha nui.
Let's not make it about me.
About you, for real?
Yeah.